Hello dear Taurus, I will tell you today's horoscope for July 21st, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. It's time to start using your mind and reasoning more for certain things where you're letting yourself be carried away only by your emotions. This is often positive. However, to solve certain problems, we often need to think things through and rely on our intelligence. Something that has happened to you recently has left you feeling empty. If you're going through this, you should try to see things positively and realize that you have a lot to fight for in your life. Don't let yourself get down. You're on the verge of a potential sadness that will have your defenses a little down. If you don't do something to feel better, you could experience body aches. Try to lift your spirits by visiting friends and hanging out with people who are good for you. Analyze the pros and cons of continuing in a relationship that isn't bringing you anything good. More than anything, it's causing you suffering and impeding your personal growth. Someone is likely looking for you to give you a very important message today. If they don't reach you, you'll miss a great opportunity. But don't worry, there's a new opportunity later, but it's best to stay a little more attentive to your phone or email. A learning day for the always strong and intelligent Taurus. This is especially powerful if you're studying, where you'll have a fruitful day in every way. You'll receive a very good grade and also acquire new knowledge, which will allow you to understand something that until now was a bit confusing in your head. Don't keep anger bottled up inside, always let it out in a healthy way. Try a meditation or exercise routine, a good cycling session at the gym, or, even better, outdoors. You can also run in the park. It's extremely liberating. It's a somewhat sad day for Taurus. Memories of someone important who has passed away are likely to provoke a certain melancholy, which will be a bit difficult to shake off today. You shouldn't get stuck in a feeling of grief or deep sadness. Crying is always good for letting go of the anguish we feel after a bad moment. Try shedding a few tears if you're feeling bad. It will be very liberating. It's not good to always react pitifully to what others say to you. You have to be strong and take on a strong personality to confront people who say things that could hurt you. Someone won't always be there to defend you, and it's also not good to always show weakness in front of others. This is a very good time to start thinking about your future career. Don't be afraid to take risks. If you think that the moment of the day will come when you truly realize the mistakes you've made, then you can't truly believe that things can always be better. There are important things for your path that you're not looking at favorably because someone is bringing you down. Romance can't be a given, that's what you're thinking right now, but you're not realizing that the person you want to notice you is actually doing it, and you'll only achieve that by having a slightly more positive attitude. Don't forget that, Taurus. You can no longer fix your eyes on things that aren't truly prepared for your path. It's important that what you truly want to achieve is something relevant to this moment in your life. Don't always think about what's wrong. You're already thinking a lot about things that really aren't giving you anything good, so it's a great time to make everything much better. Never forget what you learned when you were in bad times before. You have to start changing your attitude a little so you can find someone to share your daily life with. You'll probably have some doubts about people during this season, but remember that not everyone is the same, so you have to start trusting more and letting yourself be loved, too. Don't let others stop your progress. That depends a lot on you and what you want. This is a very special day to believe again in your abilities and the infinite possibilities you have for the future. Don't stop helping those in need around you. It's likely that today someone will ask you for an important favor and you won't be able to refuse. You shouldn't always focus solely on what's happening to you. A family problem could arise. Keep an eye on that. You're starting to separate yourself from your group, and that's not okay. Don't have the tendency to isolate yourself when you have problems. People who care about you will end up worrying a lot about your health. Don't be inconsiderate with those who love you and care about your life. You could end up losing people who are very valuable to you. A person who has a proposal for you will make a call you can't ignore. It will be a deal that will project great profits and also give you the opportunity to do great things in the future. Don't let past experiences take their toll on you in love. You could end up destroying a potential relationship you're starting now, which will be very good if you let yourself be guided by your heart and what you feel now. You need to consume more vitamins. You're putting aside healthy foods to make room for those who hurt you. Taurus doesn't have to do anything crazy today. There's time to be well and rest, especially when things start going really well. Don't forget, Taurus, that crazy things are necessary, but only when they're fun and they teach you good life lessons. Taurus loves today with all their might. but if you really have plans to do things with other people, don't let your love for someone lead you to always cancel things with your friends or family. Don't forget that this won't help you at all in life. You're doing very well at work right now, and you know you can keep moving forward as life moves forward. Don't let them mistake you for someone you're not in your current role. If you wait too long to make a decision, things might not turn out the way you truly want them to. You must always remember that decisions are what guide us. If you spend too much time thinking about things that happen to others, you need to pay attention to everything that can help you from now on. Don't doubt your partner's word on this matter. They are completely sincere in telling you the truth. There's no point in questioning them, as if you expect them to contradict themselves. Accept their version and move on. You need to trust their word more and be less intense with your jealousy. Doubting yourself in love is healthy, as it's evidence of your desire to improve. However, it's not good for this desire to be a better person to alienate you from people who could love you, making you feel unworthy of their affection and of entering their lives. You have to love yourself so that others will love you. Today you will face everyday situations that will increase your stress. Therefore, it is vital that you take steps to reduce tension. One very effective way is to use your breathing as a relaxation tool. When under pressure, stop, close your eyes, inhale deeply, and exhale slowly. Do this until you calm down. You are expected to keep your word and honor your debt. It will take some work, but you can do it. Every day you delay doing so, however, damages your reputation and your chances of accessing more credit. Don't delay this payment any longer, as it's important for them to think about your future. Things are going to be very calm and very good. Your finances are going well, and you want to enjoy it. Buy yourself something that interests you. You'll have to find a balance between your interests and those of your family. There's a risk of arguments, but you can avoid them if you do your part. You'll enjoy your love and go out and have fun with your partner today, and you'll have a great time. Don't fear the future. Even if things aren't going well for you today, things will change. You should take a break, and if you recover, everything will look much better. Remember that the stars are favoring you, and your health will be very good. Make the most of the influence of your ruler and its astral combination with the moon in your sign, which accentuates your sign's best qualities. The quality of Taurus accentuates the best traits of your personality. This is not a day for recklessness, so don't risk activities you're not trained for. Before riding a horse, skiing, or practicing any high-risk sport, be very careful and don't try to show off unnecessarily. The desire to earn more exceeds your physical capabilities. You can't mock your body. So, Taurus man, excessive physical activity in pursuit of the desire to save money has long caused an unpleasant feeling of heaviness in the limbs in the morning. Why not pay attention to this? Properly chosen shoes and relaxing baths with herbal decoctions will help a lot. Overwork and previous emotional experiences will make themselves felt. Take care of your health when it comes to food consumption. Now is the time to go on a light diet and go for a run. A word of advice: take good care of your health. Each additional refusal of an excessive food burden brings you closer to a healthy lifestyle with confidence. Iron tends to break at work. Organization is always your weapon of choice. Get your affairs in order before taking on a new responsibility. You don't want to start a job you're not fully prepared for, leaving unfinished business behind. Today you'll quickly improve your skill level. You'll masterfully share your knowledge and experience. Business partnerships are perfectly activated thanks to mutually beneficial contracts. You can expand your partnerships. The second half of the day promises you struggles and obstacles. Taurus, be careful. In the afternoon, there may be professional interruptions or financial problems. Problems with government officials are not ruled out. Don't get involved in conflicts with powerful and wealthy people, otherwise, it will end badly for you. The day will become unpredictable for you. The first half of the day will bring you good luck, yes, of course. Don't waste time and act quickly. You'll have great cooperation with people, and communication will be easy. You will attend a crowded event, from which you will have the most pleasant impressions. You cannot think about material and routine concerns for now. If you want to do something important, try to resolve all matters before lunch, as the afternoon will be less successful. You can be your best ally and your worst enemy in the fight for your financial well-being. The mental attitude with which you undertake an important task today and the signing of a legal document will be the decisive factor in your success. You are very sensitive to money, as you are naturally a money sign. You tend to be very economical and calculating. You know how to save money and spend it wisely. Today you will be quite stingy with your friends and acquaintances, but with your loved ones you will be very generous and you will enjoy this pleasure. A piece of advice: today, more than ever, you need the help and support of your friends in legal matters. Today's astral rhythm, sexual energy level, fairly moderate. Cosmic dynamics, the current circumstances inspired by the moon in your sign are helping you make good decisions. Dangerous tendency, worrying excessively about things you can't solve. What to avoid: acting in a disorganized or reckless manner. Relationship prediction, things will go very well today if your partner is an earth sign like yours. Communication is also good with Libra, the air sign with which you share Venus as your ruler. The most tense relationship will be with Scorpio or Aries. If you're single, follow the inspiration that comes from the lunar transit through your sign, which will indicate the best time to express your feelings to that person. The universal number is 5. In numerology, numbers are reduced to single digits. Below are your auspicious hours in matters of love, money, and business. Remember that these are based on Eastern European Standard Time and should be adjusted to your national time zone. 3:10 a.m., 9:20 a.m., 2:15 p.m., 1:15 p.m. Your lucky numbers are 118, 43, and 20, but your special number for today is 16. Try to use it in the same way as your lucky color, which today is gray. Taurus, born on May 1st, is a complex combination of perseverance and patience on the one hand, and unbridled activity on the other. Number 1 possesses enthusiasm and energy. Unlike many other representatives of your sign, you are a true doer and don't tend to waste time. Active and assertive, you rarely worry about what others think of you or your actions. If a good opportunity presents itself, you seize it with both hands, and once you've joined a project, you see it through to the end. The voice, whether for singing or speaking, is especially precious to those born on May 1st, so special attention should be paid to the vocal cords. Furthermore, this is a vulnerable area for everyone. At the first signs of a cold, it's recommended to take a treatment such as vitamin C. For example, herbal inhalations, chamomile is best. Their judgments are always specific and precise, sometimes controversial, but always frank. These people are not only straightforward, but also express a keen interest in everything that happens around them. Even the most shy try to establish themselves not only in the family, but also among colleagues and like-minded people. Enjoy this special day with the people you love and remember that if you miss someone, the best thing you can do is enjoy the moment. Soon you'll be able to tell them face to face, because someone has given you the key to something very important, and you'll soon receive clues. Taurus, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Today is a good day to enjoy the outdoors with friends. You may receive an offer to join an activity of this kind. They need you to contribute day after day and perhaps also to leverage your leadership skills. You may need to collaborate, perhaps by preparing an outdoor meal, such as a paella or a barbecue, but the fun is guaranteed. Although they allow you to take the initiative, avoid adopting self-centered attitudes, respect the ideas and approaches of others in your daily routine. On the romantic front, if you are in a stable relationship, this day is a good day to start considering shared goals you've had in mind for a long time. Someone close to you might recommend some herbal teas that are beneficial for your health and well-being. It would be wise for you to pay attention to them. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a channel sponsor. All you have to do is click the "Thank you" button, and with your help, we will continue to grow. Your seduction will be enhanced by your gaze and your actions. The beauty of your sign will emerge, and this will become your strong suit, the art of being happy. Value the little things, the big and small everyday moments, and enjoy the growth of our children and our loved ones. A formal invitation to a business dinner could arrive today. Try to attend with ease and confidence, trusting in your talents and potential. Family is important, and you're likely spending little time with them. They'll make this clear today. A day to start experimenting with new tasks at work and school. You may discover a new area for development. A good time to start generating new gains for Taurus. Those looking for love should try to focus on the virtues of the person they're meeting or the one who will soon appear. Taurus needs to appreciate the simple things in life more, as they're losing too much in material things and in the pursuit of monetary gain. Your partner is likely to call you out today on the quality time you're spending together, so you should start paying attention to this area. Taurus must understand that they're part of a team. This will always be the case. Regardless of whether you're working alone, you'll always need people to support you or be with you in the process of your creation, sale, idea, among other things. Work needs to be done slowly and very well planned. If you need to take a few days off, you can request that permission today. You don't need to give everyone credit for what you've concocted in your mind, but you do need to start realizing that we are a whole and that we are immersed in a chain of people who support each other. So if you often feel like exploding at others, it's best to take a moment, breathe, and calm down. This is precisely what could happen to you during the day. Practice this. This is a very special day to share with others, especially with those with whom you work side by side, day after day. Always remember that you need to start making changes in your relationships with the people around you. Things won't always go the way you want them to. You will often have to abide by orders or agreements made within a work group. You will also have a good day in your family life, as you will likely have a meeting or some informal get-together at the home of someone you love. It wouldn't be a good idea to skip an event you've been invited to for a while. Chances are, you'll be able to meet new people there who will help you with a project you've had in mind for some time. Don't forget to get out of your house today. You need to get some fresh air and catch up on what's happening in the world. The things happening in your life right now may be exactly what you need, but you're not noticing the good things that are happening in your life. So, really, don't believe so many things could be affecting you. Instead, start looking at what truly brings you something good. There will no longer be anything that can make you give up on that relationship you've only recently begun to form. You might find more than just fun with that person, so don't lose your stride. Things are going great, you just need a little push. If you see things as a constant threat to your career, you need to start realizing the positive things in your life, and even more so at work. Remember, it's only when we cling to bad projects that we experience delays in our work. You don't have to go through periods of stress if you truly decide to relax a little. It's not a miracle, it's a mental decision. It's always good to invest in our home. Be more concerned about the person you've recently met. They're probably getting bored of your somewhat distant attitude. Don't miss the opportunity to continue walking alongside this person who has captivated you. Start showing your feelings more. This is an excellent time to start letting out how you truly feel about something that's been happening to you for some time. Don't worry if you shed a few tears today about something that's been weighing on your heart. It's normal to sometimes feel bad about things we haven't been able to see or control. You have a busy day at work, so you'll likely have to be very attentive to it with little chance of rest. You'll be able to do so later. You're ignoring the truths in your life and choosing to believe what others tell you without even questioning it. Don't let this happen, as you could be living a deception that you'll realize later. The master is in a very mature stage, so if you've been in a long-standing relationship, it's time to take a break together. A trip or an outing could be a good opportunity to strengthen your relationship. You have the option of making an important and significant decision at work. It could be an excellent opportunity to shine and showcase your talents, but you're letting the moment pass you by. Start seeing the important things and what's happening. Don't stop exercising to make time for family and work. Organize your day. Today, Taurus isn't afraid to confront certain people who have served as obstacles to their progress, which is why you need to think much more about the possibilities for success you'll have today once those people leave your life. For Taurus, good things always come in love when they realize they can often make mistakes, but in the end, they always find the right path and can make everything much clearer. That's why you need more joy in your journey now. Love is the answer. Don't forget the debts you owe today. You have many things that can help you remember that. On the other hand, you have things to do for your job. Don't delay. There's no reason to dwell on failures. That will only lead to sadness and impede your progress. The world has possibilities, Taurus. You must see them. Don't fool yourself. If someone isn't showing their best side to you right now, it doesn't mean they will later. Don't believe everyone. Don't idealize others. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.